Hey everybody, it's Joseph from MyGamersReviews here, and I'm sorry that we did not have Part 6. Part 6 was apparently uploaded privately, then it got taken down, and it's not found on my computer anymore. I honestly don't know what happened to the footage, but for a recap, all you missed was me killing my first dragon, me being summoned by the Greybeards, and becoming the Thane of Whiterun, and getting our new companion, which is Lydia. But right now we're not using Lydia. We're going to keep on using Faendal. Okay? So to start things off right now, we're going to be returning this golden claw that we ended up finding for the shopkeeper. That was the whole reason why we went to Bleak Falls Burrow, to find this golden claw that dark elf had. So now we're going to just do a little bit walking around, we're going to swim in the water a little bit. And this guy annoys me all the time. This preacher, always preaching about Talos. So annoying. If you end up doing the circle quests to become a werewolf, you can kill him if you do it at the right time. But yep, I ended up clicking the wrong button. I ended up hitting my shout. And that's the thing.
We'll look the other way this time.
I keep on forgetting my buttons for this one, for this Let's Play. Because I just got back into the game and I was just like, what the hell? And for some reason, Faendal left us. He wanted us to get killed by everybody. And this guy's complaining to his wife about his sword.
To reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men.
We're two good men. You want to hire us?
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can...
I need to ask you to stop. That's good. Glad we straightened that.
That's really interesting.
I just want to go home and read.
Yeah, read. Psh, reading.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. I can teach you a few things.
So I wanted to check out his one-handed training, and I was like, wow, I have no gold, so...
My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels...
By the way, when I keep on saying the circle, that means the Companions Guild, so you know.
If you find that...
Sorry about that. I always call them the circle, but it's also the Companions Guild. There's two names for them. They're the ones that turn you into a werewolf, which is a very fun quest line, but I think we're going to be going vampire.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information.
Money, you say?
A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
You're telling me Whiterun is racist? Racist? So I hit the wrong button again. I meant to go to the map. I don't know why I keep on hitting the start button, but just checking out these quests and making them my active ones so I can check them on my map. So yeah, what are you guys up to? We just got sponsored by GetSponsored.com. We've been waiting for our new intro, which should be coming soon. If that guy's watching one of our videos right now, if background gamer is watching one of our videos, I sent you an inbox. I'm very sorry that I messed up with the email, so... But yeah. What you're looking at right there is a Falmer. And they have some pretty interesting lore. If you guys want to look that up, you can go on Skyrim Wiki. which is where you can get a lot of your information, which is why I don't suggest buying a strategy guide for this game. So let's return this golden claw to the rightful owner. Hey, maybe we get some money for it.
The sooner you find the claw, you found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh?
Yeah, this guy's a complete
I'm gonna put this back
ditzy
where it belongs. I'll never
dude.
forget.
He's so
Done a
annoying.
great thing
He's
for
lucky he
me
has a
and
hot
my
sister. So here we go. We got 400 gold for it, which isn't bad. It only goes for a value of 100.
Fall back where it belongs. Thank you.
No problem.
It's a fine day with you around.
Come on, Faendal, we gotta go. So right now, I'm gonna be doing what I said that I was going to be doing in the beginning. Now, I don't know if this actually works. If you give the letter to either, if you not give the letter, but if you tell her that Faendal is the one that's lying, and then she ends up liking the other guy, that she'll just like him and you can't marry her anymore. But what I did was, if you remember in the previous Let's Play video, I have 2 letters. I ended up giving both of them to her, so I told both guys off, which means she's free on the market, which also means is that she can be married right now. I know that for a fact, that she can be married right now. So we're gonna go to Riften, and we're gonna find this so-called priest, right, that can do weddings. So you guys are going to see a Skyrim wedding. So that's going to be pretty freaking awesome. And it's going to be me and her. Now let me explain a little bit of the things that happen when you're married. When you're married and you don't have a house yet, you get to move into her house or wherever she's staying at for the moment. So you don't get the house achievement, citizenship achievement for this. But you still get your marriage achievement. And when you have a spouse, and it can be a male, you can be gay in the game. When you have a spouse, right, they end up opening a shop, right? And you get 100 gold daily if you keep on visiting them. And the gold accumulates. So if you haven't visited in a while, this is your share of the cut. They give you your 100 gold, 200 gold, or whatever. Fair enough. So basically, you're making gold without having to do anything, which you can save up to buy a new house, you can save up to buy materials to make new armor, weapons, a horse, which I don't know why you would want a horse. You can get one for free. I'll be showing you that later on in the game. And many other things that you can buy. So now we're in Riften. This place looks really dull, even at night and during the day.
Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
What visitor's tax? I've been here before.
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
Privilege for entering the city, my ass. This is a shakedown.
Alright, keep your voice down.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Yeah, go and unlock that gate. Now, the thing about Riften, and this is a really huge introduction to it, is that this is the city of thieves. Lots of thievery and lots of mishaps. And I say that loosely. Mishaps happen in Riften. The Thieves Guild is located in Riften, but it's located in the sewers of Riften. But there's a few other things that you'll find out if you want to dig up some dirt on people over here.
I don't know you.
Other than the
You
Thieves
Riften
Guild.
looking for trouble.
So I'm just looking around.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the black
Now,
players
Maul
do
is the person that you want to talk to.
strangers sticking their
The only way you're going to be able to get
nose
information
in
out of this guy is if you have really high enough speech, or if you just want to pay him right off. He doesn't really take that much, so you can pay him right off, and you can learn a lot of information about people.
Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for him. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here.
Now, what are these two talking
I'm really
about?
getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time or for double the usual fee.
I know I... How was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shad.
Taste some lightning.
Or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Now, this is Exhibit A of what I mean by
I owe a great deal of money to
mishaps.
someone, and I think they cheated me.
Basically, he owed her money. He didn't pay up in time, so she stole his shipment. And now he doesn't have enough money to pay her back.
I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
We're really gonna help this guy out. We're really generous. And you know what? We want to give the
Thank
Dark
you.
Elves a good name. Let's help him out. We can take this chick down if she wants to throw hands with us anyways. We are Dragonborn. So, let's help this guy out. Be a nice Skyrimmer.
Yeah. What's your problem? I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. All right, all right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we
I
won't
can
be
take
to
a
each
hint.
other again.
This is the leader of the Thieves Guild. Well, not the leader.
Never done an
Kind of like... He's a high guy in the Thieves Guild for the moment.
I need someone to deliver a message to Civic Blackbriar.
An excuse to harass our customers.
But this is the person that you want to talk to. I think his name is Marmal.
Wonderful. Where's it?
And he's the one that you want to talk to if you don't know anything about weddings yet.
Ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim. Yes, if you were ready.
And I'm going to let him
Are
explain the
you
whole
familiar
marriage
with how
thing.
marriage works in Skyrim? Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony.
Now, Amulets of Mara, you can buy one from him for 200 gold,
People in Skyrim respond
or
to needs. You'll find more people interested
you
in
can
love.
go around and kill a lot of monsters
Mara
to get
bless
one for free. So we're going to walk through Riften right now. You know, I think we're going to do a little bit of sightseeing. Now, I'm looking for the guy. I mean, I just helped you out. You know, I'd think that you'd stay out there and wait for me. He ended up walking away. So we're going to do a little bit of sightseeing and walking around this whole little town. Now, what you might notice is that you can hear the Streets of Whiterun song play in Riften, which is pretty interesting because I think that all cities would have their own unique, and there's a game glitch right there, have their own unique music to them. But this song's really soothing and really relaxing, so I'm satisfied. I'm very satisfied with this song. Just, it's kind of weird, but satisfied still. Now, I don't know why this guy doesn't want to be nice at all. I mean, we're both dark elves. People hate us.
But I was raised Argonian. For reasons I'm still trying to discover, I ended up orphaned and taken in by a kindly Argonian family in Black Marsh. I hope one day to find out what happened to me, how I ended up like that. Just one. I know when I was found by my Argonian father, I was wrapped in a blanket bearing the symbol of House Telvanni. It was one of the great houses in Morrowind long ago. Whether that means I was one of them or not, I'm uncertain. If you come across anything in your travels that might provide me with the answers I'm looking for, I'd be grateful. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye out. This guy's going to be really important in an upcoming quest that we're going to be doing. So, remember him. Plus, his past seems really interesting. I'd like to know a little bit about that too. So we will be helping him out. But let's go to Iversteed so we can propose. And that is the goddess of... That's Noctowl. I think that's how you say her name. I can't see it because the screen's so small right in front of me. But she's the goddess for the keepers. There's a guild, and they like keep all the darkness and everything at bay. I can't remember their names at the moment, but she plays a huge role in your story too. And there I did it again. But she plays a huge, important role in one of our quest lines that we're going to be doing. She is of Daedra. But she bestows upon you 3 gifts. You have 3 gifts that you get. 3 different powers. But in exchange, you give her your full servitude. And when anything happens that threatens her hold, you're automatically summoned there at random times. So it's a give and take relationship. You can always change your 3 gifts whenever you want, but give up your servitude. So you could be doing a quest, and in the middle of it, bam, you get summoned all the way over there, and then you gotta go all the way back and do the quest again. So these are the things that you make with Daedras, which are like the quote-unquote gods. These are like the little packs that you make with them, which is going to be really interesting because I know a lot of stuff about the Daedras, and I know where a lot of them are hidden in Skyrim, which is going to make this Let's Play even more fun when we go and we get all the Daedric artifacts, which really help you in the game. So right now I go back to go and propose to his sister, and stupid me, I didn't know that she lives on top, so I could have walked up there and talked to her, but I'm gonna be waiting for a little bit.
So much for taking care of those thieves.
No problem, man. He's a cool guy, but he's not all there all the time. So we're gonna be waiting for 12 hours, just 12 hours of just standing here. Should have bought a in-room because I guarantee my guy is extremely tired. But in the next episode, we're gonna go and get hitched. So, see you guys soon. Bye.